Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of WWE 2k16 My Career with Evan James. This is episode number 6, and there you see we are getting ready for a one-on-one matchup with Tyler Breeze here in today's episode. Of course, that's who we're currently in a rivalry with here in WWE 2k16 My Career. So, this rankings right now, we are ranked 6th in the NXT rankings there for the NXT Championship. And we got Baron Corbin as our current tag team partner. Of course, we have not been in a tag team match just yet with him. And we could be going for the tag team titles, but for right now, Evan really just wants to work on, really dealing with Tyler Breeze. As Tyler Breeze has been made some comments, and of course has attacked Evan James here in this series so far, and calling out the old geezer, as he called him on Twitter, saying that the old geezer needs to go back to wherever he came from and not return here into the WWE. So, Evan James will be taking on Tyler Breeze here in this one-on-one matchup here tonight on NXT. And, since it is a rivalry, we'll have to see if there's going to be any more animosity between these two superstars here, as Evan James is hoping to teach the young Breeze some respect here and beat the gorgeous one right out of him. Let's take a look at the matchup between Evan James and Tyler Breeze here on NXT.
Look out! Let's just call it for what it is, an all-out brawl. This match is not an impressive display of holds. This is a war where two men are going to attempt to tear each other limb from limb and pulverize one another beyond recognition. And King, we have a front row seat. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The Breeze may give him a call.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Well, I don't blame him. Keep the action inside the ring. That's where you're going to win this thing.
Look at this. There's absolutely no wasted motion in this attack.
Wait, is he still conscious? Man, that looked bad.
Here we go.
That's it. He's done.
Hoping to end it early.
Here's hoping.
What's he going to do here? What's he going to do here?
Oh, wait, nice reversal.
Oh, and the reversal by Tyler Breeze. Not today, too fast. My God, his body's been through hell, and his ribs have bore the brunt of the attack.
And I hope we can get a doctor out here as a precaution. Damaged ribs like that can make it hard to breathe.
Well, that missed him all right.
Hey, did you look before firing? What an idiot. A suplex like that takes a lot of power and delivers a lot of impact. I'm not sure I can watch this. Look at him unloading with the Daz press.
If there's one place you don't want to get pummeled, it's your face.
No kidding. Whew, that's hurting me. 8. Look at him unloading with the Daz press.
If this continues, we could be talking about something no one wants to discuss. Facial reconstructive surgery.
I know you don't like to talk about your facial reconstructive surgery.
4. In 2013, history was made in NXT. Tyler Breeze debuted as an NXT superstar, and one of the accolades he brought with him was being a professional model. The man has the alias Prince Pretty.
Tyler Breeze is not your normal NXT superstar. In a short amount of time, he's developed quite the reputation competing against Sami Zayn, Hideo Itami, Neville, Kalisto, and Adam Rose.
We know what's...
Wow! It doesn't get much better than that right there.
Quick thinking to avoid that. At this point, you'd think he'd have that move well scouted. We're looking at complete domination here. His back wasn't hurt before. It certainly is now.
And it's going to be hurting for a while. He is just getting busted up.
Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Something that Tyler Breeze has established in addition to his achievements at Fashion Week is that he punishes opponents with high flying and high speed offense and then abuses them with extreme precision.
Oh, out of nowhere!
The single leg Boston Crab.
Oh man, a hole named after the Beantown. Really pushing his opponent to the limit here. This might be big.
Oh, Tyler, there it is, the super kick.
You've been waiting for it, you've been wanting it. Well, you got it. Hey, this may very well be it. You know, Cole, he's got to be careful not to go to the well too many times. You do remember wells, don't you, Michael?
Not really, but you are from Tennessee, so I get your reference. You still use them.
Yeah, but I don't go there too many times.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Nowhere to go. This is not the position you want to be in. Look, he's still going. How? How is this possible?
I don't know how much more damage one person could take. I don't care how tough you are.
Whoa! Don't get up!
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, my. James comes up big there.
Yeah, what destruction by James, Cole. 1, 2.
Looking motivated now. That back's got to be aching now.
He's got to be history. Is he still even conscious? Oh, man.
Both of these competitors have so much resolve, it's going to take a minor miracle to keep one of them down. Good job getting to the ropes there.
Clothesline. Oh, what an offensive move. Oh, that had to have knocked him silly.
Bringing it back between the ropes.
And that's a good thing.
Not today, too fast. He may be in the best physical condition I've ever seen him in. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
No kidding, this is going to need some serious medical attention. Oh, out here you have to be able to think on your feet lightning fast. One submission holds locked in, and he's in big trouble.
What diabolical things are going through that mind right now?
When you get in control like this, you want to throw everything at your opponent. And that could be what we're seeing here.
4. Just a dominating display.
Yeah, I think we could see a lot of punishment inflicted here.
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
7.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Oh my, James comes up big there.
Yeah, what destruction by James, Cole. I'm not sure I can watch this.
He's too busy bragging and boasting than battling in this matchup.
5. 6.
At what point, King, do those thoughts creep in of what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Of course you do, but that's the last thing you want to have happen to you. The last thing you want to do is start thinking, can I win this match? Can I beat my opponent? Because incoming!
We're looking at complete domination here.
What an impressive leap. That's the athleticism that will make
Super kick.
I love it. A great super kick.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
You're right about that, Cole. This has been an all-out war.
Unleashes the sleeper, trying to put this match to bed.
And it may just do that. It's 99 time.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's got him. He's got it locked in. Will this be it? He's wearing him down with a very effective submission hold. Watch it.
What strength, fighting his way out.
Hey, he's going for it again. Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, what a shot.
Whoa, a direct hit. Talk about getting tagged and knocked in the middle of next week.
And this has got to be it.
They got him. 2, 3.
He did it. What a huge win.
All right, so the gorgeous one there, a little blood on his face there, gets the advantage there by giving a cheap shot there, attacking Evan James as he was coming down the ring, and got the victory over Evan James. So Evan James gets his first loss here in the NXT since he's returned back here in the WWE, and that one now caused by Tyler Breeze. So Tyler Breeze picks up the victory. He is going to be very happy, and actually talking to him after the game there, he said that yeah, that's what the old geezer gets. And if you mess with the gorgeous one, well, you're gonna get, you're gonna get what you deserve. So, Tyler Breeze very confident now since he's beat, I guess, the old guy. But honestly, I talked to Evan James after the match, and he said that, I might be a little, I might be 10 years older than him, but he definitely still has things that a lot of people have not seen him do in the ring. So he says the next time him and Breeze meet up, it's going to be a different story. So there you see Tyler Breeze celebrating there after the victory there. 4.5 stars there in that matchup there. And there you see with the selfie stick. I'm really surprised he didn't take a selfie with Evan James as he defeats him here tonight on NXT. So not a good way here to start the week here for Evan James, especially with that cheap shot there coming from Tyler Breeze. That's not going to be with Evan James. He's not going to deal with that, and he's going to put that to the side for now and worry about his next matchup here against hopefully a different competitor. And of course, Evan James is going to be thinking about how he can get even with Tyler Breeze in some kind of way. So we'll go ahead and advance the week here. We're going to go ahead and go to Friday night here. It is Friday Night Superstars, and he's going to be taking on a Hideo Itami there. Of course, these two have been in a matchup before here. Checking the card here, see if Evan James, or see if Tyler Breeze is on the card, and Evan's like, yeah, okay, he's not on the card, so fine. So, nothing against Hideo Itami, but he's going to take his aggressions out on Hideo Itami in this next matchup here, as these two will go one-on-one here in this matchup here on WWE Superstar. So, can Evan James get back on the winning track here and defeat a former friend of New Japan Wrestling? Well, we'll have to find out and see here as Evan James takes on Hideo Itami in a one-on-one matchup here on WWE Superstars.
Oftentimes in our business, the only way for personal issues to be ultimately resolved is two superstars enter the squared circle and go one-on-one in a good old-fashioned wrestling match. And here's the lockup. Look at these two jockeying for position.
Trust me, Michael, there's nothing routine about this. The sooner you can get an advantage over your opponent, the better.
What do you think's going through James's mind?
Looking fresh right now, which is good. You got to wonder how much longer that can last, though.
Quick thinking to avoid that. Looking good now.
Whoa! Hideo Itami goes down.
A legend in his homeland of Japan, Hideo Itami brings to the States more than a decade and a half of in-ring experience.
Yeah, and it was in Japan where Hideo Itami developed that sneaky, hard-hitting style of his. You really wouldn't expect somebody of his size to pack such a punch. Oh, out of nowhere!
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Oh, wait, nice reversal. Oh, dear. He's looking to create some separation here.
That hard-hitting style we talked about earlier definitely comes from Hideo Itami's years spent training in the no-nonsense Japanese dojos.
Ooh, nothing pretty about that.
So much on the line in this one, and like they say, on any given night, anything can happen in WWE.
That's something I learned early on in my stay here in the WWE.
Yeah, like the night I beat you.
Yeah, absolutely anything can happen in the WWE, even that.
Uh-oh. Well, the dragon screw dang near trashed that knee.
Oh, he won't be able to walk for a week. Cole, you know, I've been to Japan, and you're exactly right. Those dojos are no nonsense.
Makes the cover. And the shoulders up.
And the match continues. I love this. Look out! Look out! And getting it put on him, Hideo Itami. Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible. Hideo Itami reversing it. Incredible. Oh, Hideo Itami is on the move. Oh, no. Wait a minute, Cole. What's he going to do here? You know, Cole, I don't think you've ever been really stomped before, but I can tell you that it hurts.
And into the cover. And he escapes with a kick out. He's looking to fly.
I hope this turns out well. Oh, man, from the high rim district.
I wouldn't know what that's like. We're looking at complete domination here. An early pin attempt.
Come on, Ref.
And a kick out.
And that's all that matters. This match continues.
Watch out, that was power on top of more power. What a slam.
That was a perfectly executed slam.
To your earlier point, King, I don't think I have to experience Hideo Itami's double foot stomp to know it hurts. All you have to do is look at the face of his opponents.
Yeah, they certainly tell the story, don't they, Cole? And you have to imagine Itami's left more than a few broken ribs in his wake, too.
We're looking at complete domination here. A wild overhead punch wreaking havoc in here.
No kidding, that shot came out of nowhere.
Not today, too fast. You know when you take direct hits like that, it becomes hard to move. If you can't move, you can't win.
Hey, the shoulders are down.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. This guy can go toe-to-toe with anybody.
We're going to see a lot of effective moves. Quick pin. Hey, is this it?
It may be. And he escapes with a kick out.
That might have realigned the spine permanently. It only takes...
Look at it catch him off guard.
Quick ref count.
Oh, look at that. He managed to get a shoulder up.
Well, like they say, Cole, timing is everything.
Now, who does a methodical pace benefit, King? And he kicks out.
And he lives to fight again. Oh, it's going to take more than that to keep him down tonight.
Now, this is punishment. I've never heard of victory by using the same move, but we could see it here tonight.
Well, it seems to be working fine so far.
The crowd on hand tonight clearly fired up for this match here on Superstars. Seeing attacks to the back of the head reminds me how thankful I am to be sitting.
The shoulders up.
And it's up. He got the shoulder up. Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are having a great time tonight.
Oh, you're right about that. You always have a great time when you attend a WWE event live, just like we are here tonight. This is wonderful. Oh, after that, you're not seeing stars. You're looking at constellations.
We're looking at complete domination here. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
I think he's got.
And he escapes with a kick out. You can't teach heart, and believe me when I tell you this guy is filled with it.
Wow, he's still down after that.
Clearly trying to take out the back here. He's setting it up. Good Lord, that wasn't even close.
So that's what it's like being so far off the mark. He's got him.
Wait a minute, it's not over yet. He's still got some fight left. Look at this, here he comes. He's not done yet. Oh no, he's here to fight.
Look at Hideo Itami. Do you think he picked up steam here or what? This attack is an amazing display of Hideo's ability.
He's not exactly popping up to his feet here.
Well, what do you expect, Michael? Did you see what just happened?
What a huge win.
All right, so Hideo Itami picks up the win there in that submission hold that he had on Evan James. Just not a good week here for Evan James, as Evan James is now 0-2 now in this video here in today's episode, and he will have to try to go back to the drawing board here and see what he is going to have to do. I think his mind is too much on Tyler Breeze right now after that last match that he had with Breeze, and still sticking with him. So he loses to a good guy here, losing to Hideo Itami, of course, like I said, a friend of his from New Japan Wrestling, and of course Hideo Itami picks a victory up here. Of course, these two have been at it in a one-on-one matchup before, and Evan James picked up that victory there that time. It's only right here now that Hideo Itami returns the favor and picks up a win now against James. So we'll see how this is going to affect Evan James now coming into the next week here on NXT. So Hideo Itami, good job there. And just a little side note there, I'm not maybe the best player, especially when it comes to this year's game, but yeah, just having a little trouble here still with the new submission system here on this game here. So there might be a couple games here I'm not going to be doing too well in when it comes to submission holds. And then, like I said, I've been practicing here, trying to see how I can be better at, getting out of the submission holds there and whatnot. And but it's going to take some time here. I kind of wish they just left the submission system alone this year. Just kind of kept last year's, because I think last year's a lot better than, of course, this year's and stuff. So, well, like I said, just a lot more practice here, and we can we'll see him Evan James do some more, getting out of more sticky situations like that. But we'll take a look here and see that we'll look at the latest standings here, and there you'll see that we're at 6 right there, as you got Corbin, Kalisto, Zayn, Itami, Kevin Owens, and of course Finn Balor there, the champion in the NXT championship rankings there. So Evan James 0-2 in this episode, as he gets defeated both by Tyler Breeze and Hideo Itami. So hopefully Evan James had a good weekend and can get that off his mind here and try to return back into action here, as he'll have a match here on NXT against R-Truth. So R-Truth is going to be in the house here on NXT, as 2 veterans are going to take on each other on I guess you could say the rookie show here, and see what they can do here tonight on the NXT episode. So definitely come on back for episode 7 as we take on R-Truth, and we'll see what we can do to Tyler Breeze this week here. Hopefully we can get revenge and cause him some problems there in his match. So if you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe and check out other great series here on ESGNet. Not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr for the latest news on videos and everything that is in sports. And thank you guys so much for subscribing, as we're a little over 540 subscribers now, last time I checked. So thank you guys so much for subscribing. And for the ones that have not subscribed, you guys go out there and subscribe, and for the ones that have subscribed, get the word out about ESGNet, and so we can get the channel growing and do bigger and better things. So thank you guys so much for watching, and like I said, stay tuned for more WWE 2k16 here, My Career with Evan James, here on ESGNet. As always, keep such healthy, and I will see you guys next time.